Hey everyone, it's Steven from Level 1 Sword. This will be a spoiler-free review, so you can feel free to watch with no worries if you haven't seen Detective Pikachu just yet. Please remember to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And with all that nonsense out of the way, Super Mario Bros., Street Fighter, Assassin's Creed. When it comes to movies based on video games, the amount of stinkers out there can be surprising at times. I mean, how hard could it be to take a simple idea like a pair of plumber brothers who have to save a princess from a turtle dinosaur and expand it into a 90-minute plus story? In an almost cursed pattern, we have received film after film that get panned both by critics and fans alike, and with good reasons. Low budgets, poorly done CG elements, production issues, horrendously bad casting choices, an apparent lack of understanding of the source material by just about everyone involved in the production, the list goes on and on. Thankfully, I'm thrilled to say that Pokemon Detective Pikachu nails it. All of it. This is how you adapt a video game property into a film. Period. You have a clearly defined 3-act story that is intriguing enough for adults but also understandable enough for children. You hire a director who understands the property and what makes it successful, and you make the title character the star with plenty of good design and enough of a budget to do it all right. Casting Ryan Reynolds as said main character also helps a ton. Now, Detective Pikachu has its shortcomings. Some of the acting is particularly cringy, the best jokes can be heard in the trailers, and I had no idea Mewtwo could do that. Seems a bit of a stretch, but I won't spoil it. There was also a scene where Pikachu apparently loses his detective hat and then it magically finds its way back onto his head. This next criticism is really subjective, but I do think some of the Pokemon designs are hit and miss. The ones you see the most, Pikachu, Psyduck, Charizard, Mr. Mime, Mewtwo, are all done really well, but some others are almost unrecognizable. Greninja just looks off to me. I think with some of the Pokemon they decided to not color them as brightly as the main cast, so they don't pop as much as Yellow Pikachu and Psyduck. Overall, I don't think I'll get any arguments over stating the obvious. Pokemon Detective Pikachu is currently the best video game adaptation done on film. I was skeptical just like everybody else, but we now have a gold standard to go by. We can only hope the folks at Paramount will take note here if there is going to be any hope for the upcoming Sonic movie. It's going to take a whole lot more than warp rings and supersonic speed to fix that one.